Things are about to get interesting right now, all right? This is Ask Floyd Live. I am your man, Floyd Phillips, and I am going to, we've been having some fun going in the top fives, and I get a lot of requests for this, so I figured, you know what? I just got finished doing another top five. I had to do this one because I love the sport so much, all right? I'm a big, huge NBA fan, big Cleveland Cavaliers fan, all right? But what I wanted to do now is get into my top five NBA basketball players, the greatest of all time, my top five, all right? All right, let's get into it. Coming in at number five, Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. I don't know. I mean, this man, there were years where he averaged over 50 points a game. How can you compete with that? 50 points, he had a 100-point game. You cannot compete with that. Now, I do understand that this man ended his career with about 2 rings. All right, you can check that if you want, but I think it was 2 rings, and moved from, you know, one team out to LA. I don't necessarily think he was ring chasing or anything like that. He did get traded, but the man was unstoppable. And I mean, he's a 7-footer, doing his thing in the 60s, dunking on everybody. You know, the man was just, he was just a man amongst boys. He was way ahead of his time. But at number 5, we got to go with Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. Coming in at number 4, we're going to stay with the bigs right now. We're going to go with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, the man had a storied career. I mean, whether he was, when he was in actually high school, to college, to the NBA, he was always the best. He always carried his team to elite levels. The man has scored over 38,000 points in his career. I mean, he's number 1, like, by far. His jump hook, okay, indefensible. The man played till he was like 500 years old, still unstoppable, still winning rings. How can you deny it? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar coming in at number 4 on my top 5 greatest of all time NBA players. Can't deny that. All right, it's getting juicy right now. Coming in at number 3, Kobe Bean Bryant. I mean, the man played for 20 years for the same franchise, 5 rings, 33,000 points. You can check me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but somewhere around 33,000 points. He did pass Michael Jordan in overall points. The man, NBA MVP, kicked Shaq off the team, and then went on to win 2 rings back to back. I mean, Kobe Bean Bryant, I mean, the man was doing it big even in high school. I mean, the man took Brandy to his prime. I mean, come on. I mean, how much better can you get? And Kobe probably would still do guys. I'm still waiting on Kobe to go to the big 3 and do damage over there, all right? But coming in at number 3 is Mr. Kobe Bean Bryant. It's well-deserved, by the way. It's well-deserved. Coming in at number 2, all right? And I don't want to hear nothing in the comment section about this, even though I know y'all gonna kill me. You're going to harass me. I'm probably going to get some death threats over this, but it is what it is. Facts are facts. Coming in at number 2, greatest of all time list is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Please don't be mad. Please don't be mad. I mean, this guy, he was number 1, okay, until like 5 years ago for me. I used to have all his shoes. I used to cut school. Don't tell my parents. But I used to cut school, go to the mall, go get the J's. All right? I used to save my lunch money, $2 a day at a time, to go get me some J's. I still have those Jordans right now. I love Jordan. I'm Jordan's biggest fan. I don't know. I used to believe we were cousins. I used to tell people, like, Michael Jordan is my cousin. Michael was the man. I mean, the dude, he took the NBA to levels that it had never seen. He was the greatest player for multiple eras. The man left the league, took a year and a half off, came back, got 3 rings, retired again, and then came back again and was still an all-star. You got to give him credit. Michael Jordan, he was that guy, man. He was that guy. And he used to kill the Cavaliers. I mean, if I see that shot over Craig Elo one more time, I think I'm going to, like, go punch a wall around here or something. But Michael Jordan, number 2 on the top 5 GOAT list, all right? Now, coming in at number 1, all right? Okay, like, look, I know y'all mad. I know y'all Jordan fans. I know Skip Bayless. They're going to try to kill me over this, all right? But number one on the list is LeBron James, period. And I'm not saying this because I'm a Cavs fan, all right? But the man is a god out here, on and off the court. I mean, on the court, he killing dudes in his 15th, 16th year, okay? And then just out in the world, he's starting businesses, and he's taking whole franchises value from like $2 up to $2 million just by signing with him. I mean, the guy is a freak of nature. He's been doing this since he was in the 8th grade. He was on the cover of Sports Illustrated as a teenager, as a junior in high school. Skipped college, went to the NBA, rookie of the year, averaged 20 points in his rookie year, and ever since then has averaged 25 to 30 points a game. The man is a 12, 13-time All-Star, Olympian, 3-time champion. I could go on and on. 4-time league MVP. You can't really argue with that. And he's only 33. For my Michael Jordan fans, I'm telling you, if we're able to make a fair comparison between those two guys right now, you got to give the nod to LeBron, because he's only 33. Like, he could literally be doing this until he's 40. He literally has a solid 6 or 7 years left in the NBA. I mean, what do you think he's going to do in the next 6 years? So even if you tilt to Michael Jordan right now, what do you think this man is going to do? He's going to pass Jordan in a year and a half in total points, and he's not even a scorer like that. I just don't understand it. You could put him on any team, especially in the Eastern Conference, and they're going to the finals. You cannot argue that, all right? You cannot argue that he's done. He's been to he's probably not going next year, okay? But he went to the finals 8 straight years. I mean, I don't know, you know, it is what it is, man, all right? So look, number one on my greatest of all time list, NBA GOAT, LeBron James. You got to give him his props. You got to give the man his props. There's certain things I don't like about him either. I think he holds the ball too much. I think he doesn't make his teammates better, but at the end of the day, you got to give props where props is due. LeBron is the man, flat out. He the man. Gotta show love, all right? And that's my top 5 pick for NBA GOAT. Ask Floyd. You got a problem? Do you have a problem with any of my picks? Let me know in the comment section. I want to know, all right? I'm open to hearing what you got to say. I'm a fair guy. I think so. I think I'm a fair guy. But I'm open to hearing what you got to say. It's Ask Floyd live right here. Floyd Phillips. I don't know. I might rethink it, but I don't think so. I don't think so.
Level up, 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 level up.